going to finish this today because it's like 6:05 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Still January 10th, 2026. But I'm like so tired. And if I fall asleep, it's too early to go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm going to watch this movie with you guys. Hopefully, you guys, if any of you are missing it, you can watch the replay. I'm sorry. I just had to do something. Like, I'm just like, bleh. So I figured I'd come hang out with you guys. Let's see if anybody hops on. So let me give a chance. Okay, hello, whoever's out there. We're going to finish Grey Gardens. It's cold. It is raining. I'm sleepy. It's dark. It's just, we're gonna just hang out. Denise is on being boring as fuck. I hopped in her backstage. Tell her, fuck off, Fifi. Of course, she wouldn't let me up. Of course. Hi, Rainy. Hi, Keith. Hi, Linda. Let me give Ray a second, and then we'll start. Let's see, Keith, what you got to say? Never be scared. Just automatically and naturally adapt, improvise, and overcome to naturally avoid harmful intentions more with every healing breath. And yes, and yes. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to still watch the movie, Odette. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, we're going to still watch the movie. It's almost over. But I didn't want to really do it tomorrow. I want to start new day. And I didn't know. Denise is on with Fiona being bored as F. Hello, La Pinky. Being bored as F. Boring. They're whining. They won't let me play with them. They won't let me backstage. It is cold. Denise is not good. Denise, did you have a problem commenting earlier? I saw it says you can't comment. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was blocked in your territory or something. But this should be fine. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of shit to handle probably tomorrow and Monday. So we're probably going to have a lot of drama. So we're just going to do this and mean. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you leaving? Anyway, later. Why are you leaving? Your Denise is not good? What's wrong? What's wrong? All right. Well, we're going to watch and then we'll discuss and then we'll hang out and bullshit. Yeah, I'm fucking. She's an asshole. She's doing the same shit, different channel. She's doing the whole spiel. She's got like that monologue written and memorized. And she does it every fucking so months when she finds a new crew. And now it's Denise's turn. We get to hear the whole shit again. Denise, you do not have 10,000 subs. You are dense. Annabelle, your ass is next. I don't know what you did, but she got a kiss of death shout out. Annabelle did. 2 days ago, you got a kiss of death shout out, Annabelle. You guys don't get it. We're telling the truth. We're not lying to you guys. Okay. Bring the shovels. Let's go. Okay, where did we leave off? Let's go back a little bit. Okay, so catch up. If you guys want to catch up, watch the first part that I did earlier. Because I'm not going to be able to run through it again. Okay, when we left off, I think I wanted to say something. I was just watching it. Wait a second. I wanted to get back. There was something that I missed that I wanted you guys to see, and I can't remember what it is now. I don't remember. I'll remember. I'll remember. Raccoons. All right. I think it had something to do with Sherry. I can't remember. Okay, we're gonna start from here. Are you guys ready? 11,000? Oh, give me a break. She got 1,000 subs in like what, 20 minutes? She is the dumbest shithead. Denise, you're a dipshit. Gosh. She's fucking shameful. She's a ripoff. You're a ripoff, Denise. We'll talk about that later. All right, let's get this. Let's get through it. Where's Patrick? Patrick, I'm back, darling. Come on.
Jerry, you're going to put some of this on, aren't you?
Yeah. You want to do it for me?
Why, yeah. Pleasure's all mine.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Pause. Sorry, you guys. And they let me monetize it, too. If anyone has not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. They're fucking with me, being dicks. Has anybody seen Candor? Is he okay? I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Hopefully he'll answer the phone. Don't worry, kid. I got you. All right. What is that? Oh, the butter. It's the butter. Hi, Moxie Bear. Hi, Awesome. It's mind control numbers. Mm-hmm.
I don't burn myself. Which piece of corn do you want, Jerry?
Doesn't matter.
See how polite he is? You want some, Edie? Where's your plate, Jerry, dear?
All right. I'm going to go to the raccoon. Okay, so we're in the upstairs.
No, Jerry has his
And Edie, little Edie, is feeding the pets. Okay. Now the raccoons have eaten through the walls. That's how they're getting in. The cats get in and out. It's nice. Very nice.
He's around there. Who got this book out of my room? I cleaned this whole attic up the other day. Now, who's been dropping books around is what I want to know. I would have seen that book.
I love she gets so pissed. Now you got to see her mood completely changes for the next little part of the movie. She's pissed. She found a book on the floor and she's like, who put this book here? Oh my gosh.
He evidently has been up in that room.
Yeah.
I busted old pal. Come and get it. Yeah, all right, Mother. Yeah.
They had a mini fridge. They had one little mini fridge. I guess they did have electricity. I don't know. It's maybe half the house had electricity, the other half didn't. I don't know.
Friends in the front.
There's a light right there, right? And a lot of shit's really dark.
I found a little book dropped in the attic while he's been up there. Well, you should keep him out. He told me this wasn't on that thing. Wasn't it all? Want a little bit, Edie? No. You want a little bit?
Yeah.
No.
What? My God. What? I just thought of something. What? Give me that. What did you think of?
What's the water,
What?
Jerry?
Come on. The guy was standing outside the window and he was passing books out different. You think so? Jerry, yes. I don't believe it. Yes. I don't believe it. Is it monotaxity? No, we lost the glasses. The glasses are gone.
Next thing, those antiques will all be missing.
See, you shouldn't have a contact with the outside world because how do I know that there isn't something up in that room?
No, it's not.
Do you get what I mean? You can't tell what's been put up in that room or what's been taken out. Don't worry so much, please.
So, like,
Cat's going to the...
She's like looking at her like, yeah, like all suspicious, like, like she solved a crime.
Bathroom, right in back of my portrait. God, isn't that awful? No, I'm glad he is. I'm glad somebody's doing something they want to do.
Yeah. Again, cat taking shit behind and taking a pee-pee or whatever behind the picture. Flies. The poor cats. this was after it was cleaned. Yeah, so this was filmed. Was this filmed after the house was cleaned the first time and the health department condemned the house? Yes. Yep. So remember how I said Jackie came in? I don't know if you were here, Aspie. You might not have been here. But earlier, Jackie, they were ordered to fix the house. They were going to get evicted and all that bullshit. And Jackie came over and then they hosed the house down and she fixed it. Yes, this is after that happened. Cat's trying to just handle his business.
I was frozen this morning when I woke up. Are you eating?
It did drop.
I missed you last night.
Dropped quite a
I was
bit.
so lonely. She only left me one little kitty to keep me warm. And all these blankets were on the floor, all this pile of stuff here. Jerry's pretty good waiting on me. He can find things here that I wouldn't find for half an hour.
Jerry, the major domo.
I'm so sick of that kid. I mean, I have great pity for him, and I like him, but...
You know the trouble.
What?
The trouble is he's madly in love with Edie. I said I thought Edie was madly in love with him. Pardon me.
he might as well leave right now because he's never going to get it.
They're talking about Jerry. They're talking about Jerry. She loves Jerry one minute. Little Edie does, and then doesn't like him the next minute. But Big Edie loves Jerry.
So that's it.
Sex with you?
What he's after.
He doesn't want any sex with you.
Well, that's all they're after.
Old person like
That's
you.
all.
He doesn't want any sex with you. Hi, Stupid. He doesn't want any sex with you. No, I think Jerry was like a kid. He was like, yeah, we'll get to that part. Jerry was like 16 years old. Hold on, I'm stuck. Did she get a new mattress? No, I'm pretty sure she died on that fucking mattress.
All they're after. So why don't you tell him right now? You should tell him right now, so I'm not bothered by
He's
him.
got about 6 girls in East Town. He's so busy.
No,
every
but the
night.
point is he
What he
thinks...
was doing was out every single night with a different girl.
Yeah, but that's the point, you see.
He had a wonderful time.
He's going to be here for years and years.
He
I see
enjoyed
this coming.
himself thoroughly. I hope.
The guy's going to be here for years and years.
I doubt.
It's going to be one of those things. Like Tom Logan.
Tom Logan. So Tom Logan was the guy that
Aren't you going to
came.
feed the Whiskers, Edie?
So,
Come on, go and feed Whiskers.
Big Edie or something, and he like came over to fix something and like never left. And little Edie hated him, and he ended up having a heart attack in the house and died.
Now, don't eat it. Give it to Whiskers, please. We're thin. You want to get thin, don't
She's
you?
very mean to me.
No, I have to be very strict. The priest said she needed a very strict hand. Well, the priest told me. She and his daughter needs a very strong hand, your daughter. I tried to give it her after Mr. Beale, stopped living in East Hampton. I had a terrible hard time eating. She just went wild after our father wasn't living here. It was wild. It was wild. I couldn't do anything with it all.
She went wild.
Isn't it awful when the dancer gets back? Isn't it awful? God, it's awful, I'm telling you. It's awful. God.
I don't either.
My father believed in running the children's lives.
I don't know how they could with the fleas and the smell and the whole thing. I don't know. They're like, I guess they knew it was going to be worth it. I guess. So yeah, it's the measles.
You know, you want me to get my master's degree, be a junior partner in his law firm.
Take the ice cream.
He was 165 Broadway.
Here we
On the
go.
9th floor, my
Over
knees
there.
would start to shake.
Coming
On the time I
down.
got to the 9th floor in Mr. Beale's office, my knees were rattling, my mouth was dry,
You scared of your father.
and I'd go in and he'd come forward out of his office with his watch in his hand, and then he'd look at the clock on the wall and he said, "You're 5 minutes late." He'd say, "Oh my
Oh. No, he had a very
And then he'd sit down and he'd look at me like this and say, take it off. Take that hat off. Take that lipstick off. Take that nail polish off. How dare you wear those high heels?
Acting all over the place.
All right, so
Don't you want some of this? Butter pecan.
She was talking about how her father.
She and the daughter needs a very strong hand. Your daughter.
Your daughter.
Tried to give it over after Mr. Beale. Stopped living in East Hampton. I had a terrible hard time.
Mr. Beale. That's what she calls her ex-husband, Mr. Beale.
Really? She just went wild after our father wasn't living here. It was wild. Absolutely wild. I couldn't do anything with it all.
Isn't it awful when the dancer gets back? Isn't it awful? God, it's awful, I'm telling you. It's awful. God. My father believed in running the children's lives. He wanted me to get my master's degree, be a junior partner in his law firm.
Take the ice cream.
He was 165.
Yeah, she said get her law degree and be a junior partner at the law firm. Jeez.
Broadway. On the 9th floor, my knees would start to shake.
Coming down.
I got to the 9th floor in Mr. Beale's office. My knees were rattling. My mouth was dry.
You were scared of your father.
And I'd go in and he'd come forward out of his office with his watch in his hand, and then he'd look at the clock on the wall and he'd say, "You're 5 minutes late," he'd say. Oh my God.
No, he had a very
And then he'd sit down and he'd look at me like this and say, "Take it off. Take that hat off. Take that lipstick off. Take that nail polish off. How dare you wear those high heels?"
Acting all over the place. Don't you want some of this? Butter pecan.
Look at that, boys and girls. Look at that ice cream. Butter pecan.
He said the only thing to be was a professional woman. He did say that.
It does.
Didn't he, Mom?
Well, I wouldn't say it's the only thing.
He didn't want me to get married.
I don't think people should get married. I don't believe in it at all.
If you can't get a man
Right,
to
Linda?
propose to, you might as well be dead.
Oh,
I don't think it's important.
It's disgusting.
And Mary had the most wonderful life.
Absolutely disgusting.
Lived
The
to be
women to be
90,
alone.
94 years of age. The
What are they
happiest
proving?
woman
They have to
alive.
go around with dogs or other women or something?
That dogs are lovely.
I was terrible.
I'll take a dog any day. Why didn't you marry the man you wanted to like I did?
I think the saddest thing was my not marrying into the Obolensky family because I adore them. Penny Obolensky is wonderful. That's all I can
He's a
say.
very sweet
He's
man.
related to the Obolenskys. He's okay.
I didn't know he was any relation to them.
Yes.
Never know.
Serge's nephew by his half-sister. Now there was a boy I might have married.
High society, boys and girls.
Why didn't you marry Paul Geddes?
And I said, how did you
Why
have
didn't
to
you
come here?
marry
He
Paul Getty? Why didn't you fucking marry Paul Getty?
said, "Oh, I saw you at a dance," he said, "in Southampton." I said, "You did?" He said, "Yes."
He's just a kid.
He was 32. And I said, "Eugene, what you need a girl?" And he said, "No, Edith, I'm looking for a wife." He said, "I want to get married." I thought
Yeah,
that
he
was
wanted to
so
take you
cute.
to Westchester.
Wasn't that cute?
Tom had just died, and I did not want another man in my kitchen with
And
a
I went
cookbook.
downstairs. I
He
peered at
just
this
made a
place.
cookbook. He just written a
And
cookbook.
Mother got rid of him. 15
You
minutes.
don't want any cookbooks.
Mother got rid of him in 15 minutes because he came from a celebrated
Oh,
family.
he's very glad
The
to leave.
Tiskevich family. And I
Yeah, she
suppose
did,
Mother didn't want me to have anybody that
She did.
was decent.
I
You
didn't want
understand.
anybody in the
It
kitchen.
would have been perfectly all right
I didn't want another man in the kitchen. I love this shit.
for me to have married Tom Logan or something.
Why do you want to marry a kid 32? He
Oh, I forgot to say that
Didn't
Eugene
have
was
a
a
nickname
count.
as jeans.
I would have been Countess Edith.
Countess
I didn't
Edith.
want my child to be taken
She said I would be Countess Edith.
away. I'm entirely alone.
You know what I go through with this awful stuff?
Did I do something?
Well, you know me, you're always hungry. I'm not going to gain the weight. I think the saddest thing was my not marrying into the Obolensky family.
Tom had just died, and I did not want another man in my kitchen with
And
a
I
cookbook.
went downstairs. I
You
peed
just made a cookbook. You just written a cookbook.
Mother got rid of him. 15
You
minutes.
don't want any cookbooks.
Mother got rid of him in 15 minutes because he came from a celebrated family.
He's very glad
The
to leave.
Tiskevich family. And I suppose Mother didn't want me to have anybody that was decent.
I didn't
You
want
understand.
anybody in the
It
kitchen.
would have been perfectly all right for me to have married Tom Logan or something.
Why do you want to marry a kid 32? You didn't
Oh, I
have
forgot to say that
didn't
Eugene
have
was
a
a
nickname
count.
as Jeans.
I would have been Countess Edith.
I didn't want my child to be taken away. I'm entirely alone.
I didn't want my child to be taken away.
You know what I go through with this awful stuff?
I'm not eating lunch. I'm starving.
Well, you know me, you're always hungry. But I'm not going to gain the weight back. Put some lipstick on. And begin to laugh.
All right, you can get
These are my
the
brother-
girls. Yikes! Yikes! Let's go back. Like, I would love to fucking have this thing. It's a pumpkin. God, the shit in this house is just crazy. I mean, we covered in fleas, but look, she's got like the craziest shit. I'll walk right back in this room again. She shares it.
And begin to laugh. These are my brother's drawers. And I feel so strongly about mementos and everything because of Mother that I was never able to ever clean out these desk drawers and throw the stuff away. Would you believe that? You know, it's childhood stuff. And what are they called? Memorabilia or something.
Memorabilia something.
Throw anything away. Now looking at this room. Yeah, just a minute. They discovered something terrific in here. I don't know, is that Austria? I can't see. Why? What happened?
Watch this one. Wait.
The moving
Look
finger
out.
writes and having writ moves on. I was going to write another line from Omar Khayyam. We come like water and we go like wind. Oh, I got that one up. That's the man, this is the woman. I can't tell.
Are you getting me to do it, Mommy?
I'm putting up the silver masks.
Edie, come here a minute. Hurry.
I can't get the thumbtack in the wall. I got the saddest life.
Oh, Edie.
I could go on with the redecoration of this room.
The fucking cat.
Yeah. All right.
No cat.
I made this. Those are roses of all different years.
Look at the roses.
My shelf.
The flowers in the
You can't
attic.
see it.
It's like flowers in the attic.
It's so dirty. Isn't that tragic?
Look at all this. Look at her seashells and shit.
Then I have two little things to go there.
She's
And
decorating.
around the world's supposed to go there.
She's decorating.
I was going to put that up there because I like red in this room for some reason. Then I was going to hang the bird cage right here and have around the world there. But I haven't gotten to that. Perhaps I better begin taking care of Mother and bossing her and cooking her some food. What do you boys think?
Bossing her around?
Yeah, I let her do what she wants. I think maybe I ought to give her cooked meals at certain hours. What do you think? I don't have any clock. You know, I never know what time it is. Do you think she'd eat them?
I don't
They don't
know.
have clock.
You know her better than
They don't
anybody.
have clock.
I give her a head. I let her do what she wants to do. I think it's awful. She should eat, you know, chopped meat and a baked potato at a certain hour for luncheon. Then have a nice little dinner. But that takes timing.
Oh, I want to go to the beach. Ass swimmer. He was a good ass swimmer too. Couldn't catch my ass doing that shit in the ocean. Fuck no. Nope.
No, I'm not ready and I have no makeup on. But things are getting better. Did you find my sign in bathtub?
Right. I couldn't believe it.
Come on in, we're not ready. Is that Al down there?
Yeah.
Hello, Al.
Hi.
So here you can see they're still kind of.
Almost broke my leg then. God, these
Certain
days.
areas are.
Oh. How could Edie leave these stairs like this? Don't mind for me coming down these stairs.
You got the, look at the tie
Don't I? I feel
from
funny.
like the curtains.
I feel funny.
It's like a night at the opera.
Is it? The night at the opera will be when I get in that chair in the dining room.
Jesus
That would be the night at
Christ.
the opera.
Mama, Lois and Jack are here. Hello, Jack. Happy birthday. Larry Poole wanted me to
Yeah,
go.
they really are.
I say, thank you. Where's the cushion, Edie? Get the cushion out.
Okay,
Oh,
let me tell you what's happening here in this.
Oh, God. And those chairs.
All right, well, what's happening here
dirty.
is it's Big Edie's birthday. So they're going to have her a cake and invite their friends over. And they all sit around and try not to vomit. it's bad. You can just see them. They're just like, bleh. You ready?
Those chairs. Hello, Jack.
Jim's here. Hello,
Well, you're
Mr.
very
darling.
cute to celebrate with me today. But I like you in that costume, Lois.
Like Daryl.
I see Edie hasn't, you better not sit in those chairs, they look very dirty. They can sit on paper. I thought you were going to clean up, Edie.
I tried. I swept the
Well,
Here's
I'm
that-
kind of disappointed. Jack, you don't mind.
He goes, why didn't you clean up, Edie? She's like, I tried. Why didn't you clean up, Edie?
I swept the floor. We have wine. I'll bring down the glasses.
Bring down the wine, please.
Now, little
And
Edie here,
Edie's
she's,
too. Lois is
she's
too.
very childlike. She's very childlike. Like she goes and she like puts on this little production for her party, for her mom, and she like makes this sign. Like she's very childlike.
Ginger ale. But don't let the cats out. How do you like the thing Lois did for me, Jack? Are your eyes good enough to see that? Now, how
There's
are
a
you?
sign. Great singer, Big Edie Bouvier Beale.
She's no waitress, I'll tell you.
Like Stan.
Leave the tray here, won't you? Oh, no, she's not going to. She's going to do just as you want, you know. She's a trash waitress. They always do just as they want.
It's to Mother. May she live to be at least 80.
No, it's one more year. Ha, ha,
She said her 79. She said her 79. Yeah, 79.
She's going to tell that to everybody in East Hampton, you know.
That's right.
Everybody's going to know my
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Jack. Sing the happy birthday. Sing it.
I sang.
Come on, you do it again.
Now, I don't Penny was in the comments. Made a bunch of good points. They had jewelry, they had furniture, they had paintings, they had the property. They didn't have to be this way. But Big Edie she refused to sell the property. She refused to sell anything. And they lived off of, I guess, the Bouvier money, which is, you know, we discussed it. But yeah, they were like, you need to sell the property. And she was like, sell the property. We don't have to live here. We can get an apartment. And she refused to. And when she died, he sold it. Like she refused. Nope. You're right. Yep. She didn't have the capacity to look after herself, her mom, and the house. Absolutely.
How you doing, Margo? Happy birthday to you. Why do we have to have paper cups when I wanted my green goblets with all the gold on them, and she wouldn't bring them down. So disappointed on my birthday. Oh, what a beautiful! I knew I wanted to look at that cake. Did you ever see anything like that? Happy birthday. That's gorgeous. Imagine having red. That's terrific. Somebody's calling me, Edie. My sister ordered that. Tag home. Yeah. Hey, Mama, can you move your chair a little bit? Yeah. This is the first time we used the long wire in the dining room. Oh, hello, Polly.
You guys didn't remember too. This is the summer. This is in the middle of the summer. It's on the East Coast. She was at the beach. She was swimming. It's summertime. It is hot. There's no AC. It has got to be 1,000 fucking degrees in that house. It probably reeks because it's even worse when it's hot.
Thank you, dear. Are you going to sing it all the way through?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Listen, I got your beautiful present. Edie, have you brought the present down yet? We're going to open it. We're sitting down here in the so-called old, what dear? We haven't opened any presents as yet. Didn't you? There's a great big box up there. Tremendous box, but we haven't opened presents. Well, you sent me a card. I got that. I don't think she did send one. Be jealous of the cards. I haven't started the cake, but I'll read you what it says. It says, what does it say, Jack? Edith? Happy birthday, Edith. Oh, it says, happy birthday, Edith. And that's all in red. And then the flowers underneath.
You know, it's funny here. She's describing the cake. She's describing the cake because you couldn't send pictures, right? Like she's describing. I can remember my grandmother being on the phone with my aunts and describing the cake. Like I can when like this shit like reminds me of like things they would used to do, like for birthdays, or they would describe if they got something, they would describe it. You know, it's like before we couldn't Google it or send people pictures or anything like that. You know.
Well, yellow flowers with green. It's perfectly enormous cake. Oh.
Yes.
Thank you, dear. Yeah. Say goodbye. That's the good lady. Say goodbye. Yeah.
Are they both having eye trouble? They freeze your eyes now.
Both of them had operations. They both had 2 operations. And then they weren't good either. One lost her eye, one good. Yeah, Muriel's eyes disappeared. Dried up, disappeared. No, she has double vision. No, she's all right. She's cured. Oh, the absolutely cured, Edie.
Uh-huh.
Well,
she's good now. Did she say she was cured? Yes, she said her eyes perfectly wonderful.
the really nice thing to have is get deaf and get blind and then have some cancer come in your face and your lips.
Cancer. Cancer.
On your lips.
You don't have that.
Go blind and be deaf.
Well, cancer is worse.
Yeah.
You want to open my little presents and then
I am. Edie, did you ever see anything as cute as this?
A little pad there to write your requests on.
You know, I need that more than anything to write things down. I have my things written all over boxes, all over the bed, everywhere. I got Epstein's address. I got, who have I got, Edie? All the electricians in East Hampton. All of them. Isn't that a nice book, Edie? Look. Terrific. I can't
all
be
of the
late now, and I
electricians
can't
in East Hampton.
Forget, and I can't hate anybody, and I can't do anything. This little book is going to keep me straight. Straight as a die. Isn't that a nice one? I haven't had a little thing like that in ages. I had a wonder, your hands are cold. It did you no good, my food. Oh, no. Your hands are cold, lady.
Well, I must be on my course, I guess. Well, so long, folks.
Thank you for your card and your ice cream. I love you very much.
That's the ice cream.
Bring me my yellow cushion, Edie. Yeah. The Catherine did, you know it?
turn the heat over? He's terribly hot in here.
Your room's terribly dirty. It's got to be cleaned.
Not tonight,
Horrible
Geraldine.
smell. I can hardly sit here.
I love that smell. I thrive on it. Makes me feel good.
We have to hang the portrait and
Oh, she said, I love that smell. I thrive on it. It makes me feel
Clean them.
good.
No, pull the chair out. He wants to look at it. I'm not ashamed of anything. Where my body is a very precious place.
No.
It's concentrated ground.
Consecrated.
God.
What are they doing? Take a picture of me.
I'm trying to think of what I know what I could have. Oh, for goodness sakes, he is, my God. They see me as, you don't see me as I see myself, but you're very good what you do see me as. I mean, it's okay.
Are you pleased with those pictures?
I see myself as a little girl
Yeah.
and all
Well,
that.
I see you as a very immature child.
She sees me as a baby, and I see myself as some kind of a little girl. They see me as a woman. I don't see them. But when I get out of here, I do.
Yeah, she's like, I don't see that.
You going to
When I go to
battle on?
When I go to New York City, I see myself as a woman. But in here, I'm just, mother's little daughter.
I doubt that very much. You want to play out of the record I bought you?
Virginia Military Institute. Oh my God, I can't get over this. I really can't.
And you can't dance at all.
Oh, I can.
I never saw you do anything military. Never.
Are you absolutely crazy? There's anything I can't do.
She's like, are you absolutely crazy? There isn't anything I can't do. Oh, Christ. Here we go. She's nuts. She's putting on a performance, darlings. Yeah.
David, where have you been all my life? Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Only thing I needed was this man. What? All I needed was this man, David. Lordy, David.
What? Oh. Love her Alfred.
I wish I'd had David and Al with me before this.
Well, then you had your mother.
Yeah. But they're more interested. Good Lord. I can't believe it. It's 145.
Here, Kitty, I got a big, nice piece of white. Here, Kitty. Here. Hey, Kitty. I like that? That's nice. No bones in that one. Well, that's a pretty song. Don't throw bouquets at me. That was I was trying to think of the words of that.
Okay.
No, don't throw bouquets at me.
Here we go again.
Don't what? Hurry up. Don't what?
Your lips.
Oh, no, that's not it. No, you're way off the beat there. No.
This is
Go to the bottom of the class. No.
How does she got a box of lychees? Look, lychees. Look, the box. Why do they have that in a box? Is it expensive? What is it? I mean, I know that's the fruit, but what kind? Like, what is the box you got here going on? Like, does this fruit come in this box? Look. Like, what? They dried? Has anybody seen this? Hi, Patrick. We're back. You might need to catch up. All right, go.
Dad, go to the bottom of the class. No, that isn't there. No, that isn't it.
People will say we're in a love.
You didn't say love. You're not Czechoslovakian. Love. You don't say love. You say that, love. You see, she knows she sings so badly that she has to wiggle about 20 times.
This is one of my favorite albums.
You see, to distract the people, you know, that she really can't sing a drop.
I can sing like mad.
Well, sing beautifully. You're singing incorrectly. Very ugly. Always must do
like you're singing incorrectly. Very ugly.
everything correctly. Now start at the top now.
Itchy kitty.
Don't throw bouquets at me.
Don't make funny faces.
My
Now that's what I want the next line.
much too much.
Oh no. You're way off there. No, that's not it. No, he doesn't make up for a lot of words you can't remember. No. Oh, don't do that only thing again, love. Where in the hell did you come from? Go on, go to bed, Mom.
Okay.
I love you very much, both of you. But now you see, you took my pillow and I'm agony. Why'd you lose my pillow, Edie?
Warm inside, so I can sleep. And that night, want to weep. I'm getting tired, so I can down around the lamp post in something. If I only knew the words, Marlene Dietrich. Down around the lamp post, it's Lily Marlene.
It's a wealthy
That's an old war song, Mother. I tried to get you. I called and called and called.
Oh, yeah?
I guess you went out.
Oh, how's everything?
Then I called again. You were busy.
Guess
what's happening?
What?
What I felt was in the cards, you know, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to spend another 10 years with this. You know, I spent 10 years with the last.
You mean Tom Logan?
What is it now?
The marble fawn is moving in.
She thinks that she's getting all nuts and she thinks that Jerry's moving in, but he's not moving in.
Who is?
The marble fawn.
Jimmy.
Oh.
He just gave us a washing machine. That cements the deal.
Look at her face. He just gave us a washing machine. That cements the deal. Look at her face. He just gave her them a washing machine. That's all. He's moving in.
I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life washing clothes, and I've got to.
Don't blame her.
It's a very nice washing machine. It came from this house they're going to sell. You know, he had a job as a gardener's assistant at this house, and they're going to sell the house, so they gave him the washing machine. But he's moving in. I can't watch him, I'm telling you. Of course, he's still going to have the gardening job, you know. But I think he
I can't watch him. He's moving in.
gets home at 4 o'clock. So Mother says, do you want to come in and speak to Mother? She'd like to speak to you. Come on in. I'm pulverized impressed by this latest thing.
Well, you do. A beautiful face like a girl.
Jerry's not moving in. He just bought the washer.
Like you look like my mother. Absolute image of my mother, Jerry. Jerry, you're not going to drink anything, are you?
Yeah.
What are you going to have?
I'll wait for the chicken.
Are you waiting for the chicken? You mean to say you're not going to have soup or a drink or highball or something like that?
Highball.
I think we better have some rum. Oh, no, she didn't put any papers on that thing today. I asked her to. Jerry, I'm badly treated all along.
I think my days at Grey Gardens are limited. I think my days at Grey Gardens are limited. When do we start?
Please.
Here we go.
Oh, you think that's called...
Oh, they start fighting, boy.
I'm in love with you.
Oh, he quit it, for God's sake.
Yeah, I thought the water was turned off.
There's an
There is
extra
water
knife.
in some of the
I'll put
house.
it in the middle. I forgot the food.
Because there's not supposed to be electricity either, but there is electric.
You know where you put them.
So I'm gonna
Have to get
put more
very
into
tough
that.
with these.
Right?
Won't do anything till you get very, very tough. Strong hand, says the priest. Said she needs a strong hand. I said, Father, I know it. I brought Edie up without her father. It was very difficult. Then she went to New York and did what she wanted to do. You know, I wanted to get Mr. Beale back and have him come back. She said she'd leave the house forever if I had her father come back.
The moon is high, the breeze.
Will you bring my little radio? Edie, will you bring my little radio? It's on my bed.
Yeah.
Will you bring my little radio, please? I've got to have some professional music. She found the slippers.
Pause this. No, they did not tear the house down. They completely restored the house, and it is there today. Completely redone. It's supposed to be brought back to almost what it looked like when they moved in. Like everything refurnished, like the whole thing. They used pieces of the furniture. It's great. You gotta Google it.
I'm good. You got the radio, Edie? Got my radio? It's on the bed. How'd you have to find it so quickly? Put this up there, will you, please? Put that up there. Listen. All right, if you want to stay there and eat, I'll eat here. Now I'm going to quit that terrible racket of eating going on.
And I'm in love with you.
He just sings and dances the whole time.
She's always hated Maureen Dietrich.
Oh, I can't stand it. Makes me very sick.
Absolutely loves Maureen
It
Dietrich.
makes me very ill. Oh, Edie, I can't take it, Edie. I'll go right into the room and I won't have any hot food or anything. Don't do it, Edie. I'll get so mad. Listen, will you stop me? I'm going in the other
singing it in
room.
American
I'll
now.
never see you again as long as
I'm
I
singing
live.
it in American.
I don't care. You're not going to sing that song.
She's gonna fucking hit her with that. Look, she's got a towel on and like a shirt. Edie!
Stop it, will you?
Why not?
Because I don't want to hear it. I'm your mother. Remember me?
I stood for yours all these
Come
years.
on. Well, my voice is beautiful and trained. It was beautifully trained, my voice. I never tried to attract men with it. I was
The scene is sad.
Edie, stop it. I'm going to get up. Now, goodbye.
With
Going
you.
right in the other room with the cats where I'll be happy. I'm not going to take it. I hope my bathing suit falls off. I hope it does.
Uh-oh.
Something fell off just then. Get out of here. You don't make me mad. Get out. You're making me very angry. Go out. Go away. Stop that.
Yeah, but they're
Well,
gonna
stop
fight.
it. Stop
Get with her
that
ass.
silly nonsense. Quit it.
I can't have any fun.
Go away. You had enough fun all your life.
I never had a minute's fun, not a minute. I never had a
Go
minute's
away.
fun.
You don't look it.
No,
We made a rotten breakfast. horribly spoiled. The whole thing, I can't go over to my seat now.
Mother, do you realize...
There's no back to this bathing suit.
We won't.
Mother, do you realize that your whole chest was showing and that was...
Yeah, I'm awful glad everything is perfectly disgusting on account of you. You did it. You sure do bring out the worst in your mother.
You sure knew how to bring out the worst in your mother. Jeez.
I think Mother's very mean to me.
I'm glad I stopped you. Thank God I have little kids here.
Yeah, but I do several versions of that.
A beautiful voice, but you never heard her. Never heard her voice. She can really sing decently. Sings very well. Better voice than I have. But not that sort of. I sing Only a Rose now, Edie. You ought to be able to do that. Go on, sing it. Only a rose.
Only a rose.
Another day.
Only a rose. I give you only a rose.
Dying away.
Dying away. Only a rose.
To keep in harmony.
To keep in harmony. Only. I don't think there's any point in my meeting anybody that doesn't like music. Do you, Mother? Because I can't stand them. Finally, I can't stand them. There's something lacking, and it's music, isn't it? I mean, a man.
Well, it's nice to have a man who can play the piano for you.
Oh, no, that isn't at all. She doesn't get it.
Then you can practice.
Unless the man understands music, there's no point in my even meeting him. Because I never could figure out what was wrong. You know, with stockbrokers and tennis players. And I tell you who was a songwriter and a dancer and a playwright and everything. Eugene Tiskevich, but Mother got rid of him in 15 minutes.
You didn't
Couldn't
even
speak
try his
English very
cooking.
well. He'd only been here
You
7
didn't even
years.
try his cooking. He might have poisoned you
He's
the
Sergio
first night.
Lansky's nephew.
He's nothing, but you want to marry a
Very,
stranger?
very decent guy. I looked up his horoscope.
Want to marry
He
a
was
stranger?
born November the 14th.
I'll have to go in
He's a
now, okay?
very wonderful boy. Too young for me, probably.
Who is
32.
this?
Eugene Tiskevich.
I
He was a
couldn't
twin.
stand having another cook in this
That
house.
isn't the point. And he actually proposed under the window.
Under
no
the window.
He's living the third class hotel.
Under the window.
You know,
He said, Edith, if you want to get married,
One
I'll
single
marry
nickel.
you. And I think that was decent. Don't you?
I don't see why.
Probably wouldn't
I
happen,
don't
just
see
the
why.
same. Not one person had entered Grey Gardens for many years before Eugene Tiskevich came around. So I credit him with all the nerve in the world. But nobody would even speak to us. People that walked one of the Maidstone Club with for years.
Don't believe it.
All the other
Don't believe
people.
a word of it, kid.
All
Not a
of
word.
it.
Edie, if your father could hear you,
And
he'd turn in his grave. He'd say, my God, Edie.
Well, anyway, I think you were very cruel, Mother. He
Well,
came
I
from one
don't
of the
think
best
it's nice.
families in Poland. And he was
Everybody-
related to the Obolenskis, and I think it's terrible that she wouldn't
Everybody-
give me a chance with Eugene Tiskevich. I think that was absolutely cruel.
Well, he's
Drive me
32.
only away.
You want to marry me?
I don't care. I was the only one besides these horrible.
Right? Right? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Do you have any idea what they're talking about? Right? They're just fucking going at it. This was probably is constant. Yeah.
People that came around
Have you
here.
got your thing lighted for that?
We're all left.
Don't let him.
He was only 32 and from a very good
32,
family. And she got rid of him in 15 minutes flat.
No, he didn't. He said,
And I bored with all these awful people like Jerry and all those people.
that wasn't the truth. No, that wasn't the truth. That was not the truth. No, that was not the truth. He said, how could such a warm, lovely person over the telephone turn into anything so cold? That's what he said right down on the porch. So I said, you better go home. Never say goodbye to me. How could such a warm, lovely woman over the telephone turn into something so cold? I thought that was just a little too much.
I tell you the whole thing. You might as well face it. It's my mother's house, and she owns it, and she wanted the people she wanted in it, and she didn't want the people that I wanted in it. But God knows whom I wanted in it. I mean, besides Eugene. And Mother wouldn't allow Eugene to stay even 15 minutes. But I had to spend 10 years with Tom Logan. And now we have Jerry, who is Mother's friend. So you just can't do anything about it. So I can see now why girls get married. You know, they're forced into it.
Forced into it.
It's all a question of who you want to stay with.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm mad about animals, but raccoons and cats become a little bit boring. I mean, for too long a time. I don't know. I better check on Mother and the cats. She's a lot of fun. I hope she doesn't die. I hate to spend the winter here, though. Oh, God. Another winter.
Very depressing, you know, when winter sets in here. You know, because I don't like the country and I don't want to be here. Any little rat's nest in New York, any little mouse hole, any little rat hole, even on 10th Avenue, I would like better.
You know, I don't know.
You beneath the moon and the sun, where to me afar, and what a darling where you are, I think of you, night and day, wise as song, longing for follows where silence of my lonely I think of you.
Come true.
That's all, folks. Here are the directors: David Albert Maisels, Ellen, I don't know how to say this, and Muffy Meyer, associate producer. Somebody named Susan. Okay, so let's go over to here. I'm going to share this tab instead. Grey Gardens today. We can even Google Maps it. Let's get images. And here it is today, boys and girls. Here's a Vogue article from 2017. So I'm sure it doesn't look much different. You guys can Google it though. Come on. Don't you freeze on me now, boy. Come on. Okay. So here we have Edie. Grey Gardens. Dun, dun, dun. Can you guys see this? Let me see what you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. Here. Go away. I want this away. I can't make this bigger. Stop. Okay. Nice, huh? It's the pool for me. It's also the ocean view for me. I wonder where Brooks is. I wonder if Brooks is still alive. Oh, bitches, I want this purse. And I'm not even a girly purse, but I've been seeing it everywhere. It's way expensive. This Coach purse, this collection, the jewel collection. All right, you get out of here. All right, you guys, the inside. You remember the steps? Do you guys remember the steps that she was walking down? And then little hallway. Stop fucking freezing. Hold on, I got to get rid of something. I got too many windows open or something. Hello? Oh yeah, we're freezing. We're freezing like crazy. Hold on, you guys. All right, we're gonna just have to go from here. All right, so there's the steps. There's the when I move up, it freezes. It freezes. I can't use my pointer. Look at that smoke detector. Isn't this pretty? I love the gray stripes. I like that. I love it. So here is another room, the spiral staircase. See, Fiona, this is what a spiral staircase looks like. Good. Idiot. Here is another room. Pretty, huh? See the wicker? See those chairs? They were all restored. It's amazing. And I'm sure they got some replicas too. And then here's the garden. Where's the gates? I hope they showed the gate here. This. Purdy. I fucking love this. I love this little house. I don't know what it is, like a shed or a whatever it is. I love it. I don't give a shit. Get out of here. Stop haunting me. I can't afford you under any circumstance. This is the walls. I love the walls. This is so cool. The doors. Right? It looks like your guest house. Look, y'all. Three West End Road is the address. This is just some. All right, let's get that out of here. Get down. Okay. Okay, so if you guys want to see a YouTube video, I'm not going to play it. But there is a YouTube tour inside the Restored Grey Gardens by Homeworthy. I'll show you where to watch it. We're going to not watch it, but I'll show you. Hold on. I am frozen, my darlings. The pool, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is what happened. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop that, please. Stop that, please. Da, 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 da,
Go. For the brands they can't get enough of, expert.
Today on Homeworthy, we're bringing
Homeworthy.
you an inside
Whoa,
look into
boy,
one of
look,
the most
check it out.
iconic estates in East Hampton, New York, Grey Garden.
Check it out. We can do it this way. We'll just look at this pictures. Fountain. These are foxglove. I love foxglove. See them? It looks like there's some lupines in here too. My fave, yo.
Gardens. You may recognize this famous home from the popular 1975 documentary.
Grey
Liz
Garden.
Lang, creative director and CEO of the women's fashion.
I can't because I'm monetized. I think I have it here. All right, let's do this way. Check it out. You guys got to remember 28 rooms, right? This lady. Whoa. This couch is awesome. I don't know if I like the brown, but it's pretty cool. It's cool, huh? Fuck yeah. We'll find out. We'll all see how much it's worth and everything and what happened after we look at the pictures. Check it out. It's being restored here. Dude. Where's that fucking blue room? Here it is. Look, there's a bust. What is this? They got a tennis court or some shit. This is a lot. Like, they've got a lot of shit in here. Like, each second is, oh, hello. It's something else. Stop showing that lady. I don't care about her. Check it out. I wonder if they ever found Edie's scarf. Whoa. I have not seen these pictures. Now, this is not what it looked like at all. But the wallpaper, blue leopard wallpaper. That's cool. I didn't think I would ever like this, but that looks kind of cool. Yeah, this is the current owner. This lady, yeah, she's. I don't like that. Nobody cares about the decoration. We want to see the house. Maybe she talks about how it was restored. I hate this. Why would you put this hydrangea here? Picture. I hate that. This woman's gonna piss me off. Hydrangea. Stupid. It looks like in a kindergarten. These better not be real. Why do they keep showing me this? That's me. What game is this? I kind of want to play it. Polarum.
Very Halston, where you're very so
very
it just feels very cozy. I mean, half the time when a lot of people are around, one of us is just sitting on the floor here.
Aren't you fabulous, woman?
Worldwide. So it's cool to, which actually served as a chuppah when my husband and I got married at the house. It's a true hangout. I would say that I didn't envision this, but my 20-something-year-old kids, this is where all their parties happen. This is sort of what rocks until about 3 or 4 in the morning on most summer nights. They're in the pool, they're on the court, they're hanging here. We even have a little had Accents of France make a triage backboard, because I just thought a backboard would be kind of ugly, a traditional one here, and it's on the side of the garage in white for the house. I'll take you to the back patio later. This is something about the house that I absolutely adore, is the kitchen garden. We are a little early in the season.
Oh, a kitchen garden.
But as the season develops, we grow all of our vegetables in this garden. Everything from eggplants, beets, cauliflower, broccoli, our own tomatoes. Everything comes right from here. All of our own lettuces. They're just not grown in yet, and it's not quite done yet. But it will be, and we will be eating from it. We created all of this. I think there was a kitchen garden here at some point, but not at this level. This walkway, also done by us. The idea behind it was that it would be a alley of lindens, and it's from the rest of this garden.
I love it.
So what we did is we commissioned out of India somebody to create all of this marble, the marble planters, the marble fountain, the marble furniture, and then we did, all of these it's a very manicured garden, whereas the walled gardens thought about putting a pair of doors here, either French doors or sliding doors. But then I realized I like the whole house to be open. I want to feel they're all displayed here. And then Vladimir had made me and had custom hardware made for it. This is obviously our bar. Truthfully, I barely drink, but all our friends do, and my children certainly do. They're in their 20s. Don't get worried. But I do collect barware. So as you can see, I collect a wallpaper.
I just want to see
around this table. We're always kind of here. Even I sometimes entertain and we sit here and we just set up all the food right here like a buffet.
Christ, lady, you got enough dishes? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is all dishes, green dishes. This is excessive, ma'am. You're excessive.
Gardens, you have to have a flower room. So as you can see, we do a lot of arranging in here. We've got the
Lord. All I need is the backyard, flower room, the pool,
deep sink for when we bring in the flowers, and just crazy amounts of vases everywhere.
This is my vase cabinet.
Because this house is very much a flower house.
Yes.
I can quickly show you if you
Look
want.
at Kennedy, though. I don't think
it might be messy, but I keep a lot more of the
look at the candle closet.
Candles and the things I use on my tables when I set them in here. So this is where we.
So that's what's happening now. We have this lady. Maximizing that space. She's a maximalist. We call my kitchen garden giant Wegmans or Acme. Right? Yeah. Yep. She created fuck all. Yeah, she did create fuck all. We did it like this. No, you pointed your finger is what you did. You pointed your finger. They created it for you and you okayed it. Like, this is not my style at all. But for like a vacation, yeah. Like, I could not live with this white, blue shit. Like, I'm very dark. But for vacation, There we go.
Let's go, boys. One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Like,
proud of you.
Gray.
Looking good. Keep
Black.
It was basically inaccessible.
Gray. Look at me. I'm fabulous. Hold on. I want to know what her last name is. I want to know what your last name is. I think I got a fucking idea. I got a fucking clue. Oh, or Liz Lang, her name is. Liz Lang. All right, so what happened was Edie died. Big Edie died. Little Edie sold the house. I think she went to, I'm not sure if she went to New York for a little while first, but she ended up moving to Florida and she died happily in Florida on the beach, I think. This is little Edie. Okay. So Edith Bouvier Beale, November 7th, 1917. She was born 1917 to January 14th, 2002. So she died in 2002. She was an American socialite, fashion model, and cabaret performer. So she did end up performing. She was the first cousin of former U.S. First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, and Princess Lee Raswell. Beale is known for participating alongside her mother. We just watched it. Let's get to her death. Life after Grey Gardens. Okay. So in 1979, 2 years after the death of her mother, so I guess her mom died 2 years or a few years after that film. So 2 years after the death of her mother, Beale sold the mansion for $220,000. $1979. 200, that is worth millions of dollars today. She sold it for 220. We saw the condition of it. To Sally Quinn and her husband Ben Bradley. The former being the writer and the later the executive editor of the Washington Post. Beale moved into the coach home of a friend in Southampton. Then a year later, she moved to Manhattan. In both cities, she enjoyed a flourishing social life. Right? So she went out and she fucking did it. And I think here we go. Wait a minute. Enjoyed a flourishing social life, though was at times reprimanded by her cousin Jackie for being too public with her family's intimate life. She then moved to Ormond Beach and then Miami, where she would frequent Torpedo, a gay bar on the beach, due to the admiration she received from the patrons. Some nights the bar would organize screenings of Grey Gardens, after which Beale would give a live performance. I don't think there's any videos of these performances. I've tried to find something. I've tried to find anything I could find. And I don't think there's any copies of her performing in these clubs, which I would have loved to see. There's a photo. And that's it. Oh, I didn't know she moved to Montreal. She would then move to Montreal after the deaths of Jackie and her brothers due to fear of conspiracy. Listen to this. I didn't know this. This is something I didn't know. She moved to Montreal after the deaths of Jackie and her brothers due to fear of a conspiracy she perceived against her family, claiming that the Kennedys were responsible. Beale later moved to live with friends in Oakland before finally settling in Bal Harbor. Where did she die? Okay, so when her friends did not hear from Beale around the new year, they called her the complex she had been living in, who then sent somebody to check on her. Beale was found dead in her apartment January 14, 2002, at the age of 84. It is believed that she had died 5 days earlier from a stroke or a heart attack. So she ended up getting out. You guys couldn't see any of that whole time. What's up, fish? So this is what I just read, since you guys couldn't see it the whole damn time. You can watch the 2009 HBO production starring Drew Barrymore and Jessica Lange. They did good. February 2013, RuPaul's Drag Race featured a drag queen, Jinx Monsoon. Oh, imitating little Edie. And then they did and they're just talking about words, references. All the damn things. Yep, she died in Bell Harbor, Florida. So she ended up dying in Florida, in Miami-Dade County. Yeah. The end. No. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. What's the matter with Dan? Ugh. How's everybody doing in the comment section? So what else is going on? What else is happening? How long have we been on? Yeah. So it worked. They're letting me do it. So if I can find any other movies that I can talk through, I'm gonna have to talk through them. Though we can't just play them, I'm trying to think. There's another one too. It's called That Summer, that they're in it too, and it's about Lee Roswell, and it's got a bunch of people in it, and that ain't it. That Summer. Andy Warhol's in it. God, see, like they used to hang out with the coolest people, like Lee Roswell, who is Jackie's sister, was the cool sister, and she used to hang out with Andy Warhol and all kinds of freaking cool people. Who's Paul Morrissey? With Morrissey, I guess he was in it too. Truman Capote. Truman Capote. Bianca Jagger. Mick Jagger. Like they all used to hang out together. You guys can't see any of this. Fantastic. Yeah, she had a good 30 years. Yeah. All things weird is fine with you? Yeah, we'll watch something. Moxie. Guess we can watch documentaries if we talk to them and shit. I just gotta see. All right, you guys. Now I'm really tired. I'm just gonna have to go to bed early and get up early and just deal with it. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe edit. I got some shit, you guys. Some shorts, but I don't know. Yeah, Lee. She was a Bouvier. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Yeah, that was Jackie Kennedy's sister. She's a Bouvier. Lee Roswell, Bouvier. Yeah. All right, you guys, we've been on for an hour and a half. So that is my presentation. Thank you, Moxie Bear. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to see what else we can do, you know. Melty's tired. All right, kiddos. I'm out for the evening. Moxie Black Mask Shiny Up. Thank you guys for hanging out watching this with me. I know it wasn't very exciting, but it was just something different to do. So just to see if we could. We'll back to business tomorrow. I assure you all. All right, please smash the like, please subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.